My neck still hurts. What the fuck? Hi guys. I am gonna go pee, call the restaurant, and order my veggie breakfast skillet with raisin toast. And walk on over there. I was putting together a playlist to watch. So, crap in this eye. Big time. Fish out that crap out of this eye. Like I have strings and strings and strings. Oh, I need a mirror. But yeah, that's a donkey plan. Alright, I'm almost dressed. Yeah, I gotta clean in here, guys. After I'm done eating, I'm gonna take out my trash. The trash is really bad. See this? It's piling up over here, and I am gonna load the dishwasher. That's all I have in there. So I gotta take care of this. So I gotta take care of that too. This. I got to turn off the light. I'm gonna go to the gas station too and get more lunch Javas. So I'll bring my $20 with me. I'm gonna call the restaurant now. So yeah. Almost 10 o'clock. Okay. Wait, I should put your piglet in there, please. And my phone will be sitting right here as always when I'm at the restaurant getting my food. And oh yeah, I need a coat. Feels really cold out there. Rained, it looks like. Okay. So alright, so I called the restaurant. I feel like I have something sharp, like it stepped on something sharp, like a toenail or something. Yep. And I'm gonna put on my boots now. And my coat and walk on over there. I probably need to put on my Eeyore hat. Stocking Eeyore hat. So catch you later. Probably within a half an hour. Get 10:30. Alrighty.
Kids are a guy's punishment for having one night of fun with the wife.
Oh, gee. Any other side to it?
Well, sure. There are little moments of joy. Like when they're asleep. Or staying in a friend's house. But they always wake up in the morning and always find their way home.
The important thing is not to be bitter.
No. No, you just learn never to expect any love, appreciation, or even acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Especially from this one.
Daddy.
Whew, I am hot now. Holy mackerel. So yeah, this is my raisin cinnamon toast. Oh, excuse me. It's my egg, hash browns, and mushrooms. Oh, that's a mushroom right there. So I'm gonna put ketchup on it and black pepper. And it's a Tuesday. I am praying, guys, that my primary doctor helps me with both my neck pain and my back pain. This shouldn't continue on. I had my back pain on and off since 2017 when it began, and oh my god, I'm just so uncomfortable. It's not funny. Hot. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I'm all wet.
Now and Eve, that's the way, baby. Now it's contracts and royalties, and 30-second spots. Don't make 'em cry, just make 'em buy, and make somebody laugh. If there's time to buy, be sure to say yes. If there's the open door, that open door to sell. If there's to give less than a big price. She don't wanna sell herself, so it's time to say goodbye.
Come on, Lisa completely shut down his business. Nick was really mad. We all saw it.
Yeah, but Nick wouldn't kill her. It was probably just an accident, like the cop said.
I just can't accept that. The cops should be, I don't know, they should be watching him.
Thank you
For what?
for trying to help.
Allowed to run some tests on it along with some other items.
Someone must have put that there.
What, you're arresting him? Oh, we're going to ask him a few questions. We got a lot to talk about.
Nick, don't say anything till we get an attorney. Keep your mouth shut for once.
Oh, wait, no, detective. I have to show you some pictures, okay? He didn't do it. It was Kristen. She's having an affair with her neighbor's head.
Is this out?
I followed them into the woods. I think after they killed Lisa, they buried the pipe and then dug it up and planted it in Nick's garage.
Jody, let's be honest here, okay? Now, I don't know if you're saying this to protect your... Bank account is open.
about it, I'm not gonna lie. They won't ask. Did you, From Kevin's Aunt Augusta. Oh, no.
Scoundrels, all of them. But don't cry, darling. It could be worse. I mean, Scarlett Pomerantz in Sly the Wild Rose was not only surprised by her dead father at the wedding, but he also turned out to be the Earl of something who was a very blackguard who sold her cousin into slavery after the duel. Good heavens, what a corker. Oh, Kevin. Now you've seen her. We all know what that means, but we must press on. What did you do? Climb up that balcony? There's hope for you yet. I'll be downstairs if you need me.
Collins. Hey, wow, what a coincidence. I just told my fiance that she needs help finding a house.
Not be a power struggle parent. They are power struggling against you, so if you engage, it will never end, and everyone will become emotionally wiped out, and people will do horrible things just to get their way. In fact, they're used to that. Oppositional defiance leads to a person escalating their power struggles more and more, harder and harder, just to get their way. So if you're pushing against them too, then they will just push to the next level. If all of a sudden you're not pushing against them, let me tell you what will happen. First, they'll push harder to see if they can get you to engage, because they're used to controlling you. It's a habit. But after a
24. I-20. And 33.
About sometimes people posting about
I-18.
You don't get the whole picture sometimes. However, let's talk about
B8. Bishop. I-30. Round over.
And we don't treat women's pain as well as we treat men.
and sexually assaulted them, strangled them, took their nude body and threw them in the hillside around the city of Los Angeles.
Right before you check out, this tool scans the web for active discount codes and automatically applies them. I just got the new iPhone and saved $98. It's that easy. People like you have already saved over $160 million doing this. When you shop with your favorite retailers like Amazon, Walmart, and Target, you can get awesome promo codes on iPhones, AirPods, Macs. It will even send price track alerts to you. What are you waiting for? It takes less than 30 seconds to start saving.
Number 7. It's better than moisturizers that cost 10 times more. The UK's best skincare system.
There are 3 pillars in the Black Book of Command that are associated in some way with figure of style. The only pillar that is specifically named is the famous Homeric that discourse between Merlin and Taliesin in another 6th century.
Love is sometimes foolish, and it reflects another key trait in the Merlin story. The trapped, entombed figure turns up in his native Wales. Here he is still a legend, and his magical attraction has never gone away.
Merlin was born in Carmarthen, and according to the legend, he had a cave on the hills there somewhere. That is where he lived, and fancies his offspring.
What attracts us to Merlin is the fact that he is undying. He is this kind of universal, eternal figure. He is the figure of legend. He's the figure of myth. And it's that which allows him to change as we need him to change.
I think that myth is one of the essential parts of human imagination.
Follicles that contain one unfertilized egg each. Then in the process called ovulation, the most mature egg from one of the ovaries bursts out of the follicle. Then it moves along the fallopian tube and reaches the uterus. Over there, this egg then embeds itself on the endometrium lining in the process called implantation. But since this egg can't be turned into a baby, the endometrium lining, full of blood and nutrients, doesn't feel the need to supply the resources to this unfertilized egg. So in the next 5 to 7 days, the girl's body starts to get rid of this unwanted stuff by breaking down the thick endometrium lining of the uterus into smaller tissues, and then expels it out along with some blood via the genital opening, just to start over the entire process again that sets the path for the continuance of the human race. So, here we go. Now we know what happens to a girl's body during their period. But remember, my friends, a period is an entirely natural process.
Her own medications.
And my dad asked her one time, said, Carol, have you ever thought about killing yourself? And she says, well, yes. She says, I have thought about it before.
Doctors prescribe lithium, a common medication for bipolar disorder.
Like maybe a lot of people with the bipolar, she had a lot of manic phases, but as far as being real depressed, she handled that pretty good.
The medication caused nausea, drowsiness, and slurred speech. Her doctors reduced her dosage of lithium.
Finally, a third witness helped police scientists come up with this composite. The witness had seen the motorcyclist just after Anita's murder without his helmet and visor on. Investigators began to suspect that Mel Green had hired a hitman to kill his wife. Mel Green's behavior at his wife's bedside did nothing to alleviate police suspicions. Only moments after Anita died, with her body still in the room, Mel bridled home.
I believe in my mind that I came in on someone that had killed her son. I believe that I surprised.
Tasty. Sweet.
I'm gonna go to bed now, guys. Put ointment in my eyes. Brush my teeth. It has been a Tuesday. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna shower. Definitely shower. I'm beginning to stink under my armpits. And wash my hair because I can't stand my head. It feels gross. So yeah. I pray that my doctor helps me with my neck pain and shit. I really do. I really want it to stop so bad. No hyperlapse again tonight, guys.
North to south, believing the neighbours were doing some
digging for whatever reason, and when the noise continued night after night, Mary could no longer ignore matters. After closer listening, she realized that the digging appeared to be coming from beneath the stairs, directly under her bedroom, which was the basement. Mary was now curious as to what the sounds could be, and decided to go downstairs and look for herself. When she reached the location where she believed the sounds had emanated from, there was nothing to be seen either inside or outside of the house. Mary had expected to see scurrying rats or freshly...
She didn't call anyone on Mike's side of the family to let them know that anything was wrong at all. Before anyone says that she may have been too distraught or worried to call anyone, she had a new boyfriend less than 2 weeks later. If she was distraught, it was only because Mike was paying her bills. I called my wife to let her know. She called the rest of her family. I went back to Jack and the other staff member. We got Jack checked out and back home. On the way back to the group home, I said to Jack, "Well, little buddy, I guess you did your part to get me where I needed to be. Thank you." He grinned real big and gave me a thumbs up. I signaled that I wanted to get off, though, and the driver let me off without saying anything. I've been thinking about this all day, and I still have no idea what could have happened there. I know this isn't really as creepy as some other stories on here, but this genuinely did scare me, and I needed to talk about it. Bonus spot, written by Inafray 19. Dreams more dangerous than hell itself. I'll preface this by saying I've had paranormal experiences my whole life, as has my brother, dad, and his mom. My grandparents bought land back in the mid-60s and built their house there, one of the first houses on this country road.